Hello, my friends. No, I am not dead. I just feel like I'm dead. I haven't done videos in a few days because I've been sick. I've been updating GoNintendo like usual and doing news and all that stuff, but after I finish around there, I'm like, well, I need to go on the couch and just be dead for a little bit. So I was having coughing fits and could barely talk. I'm sure I sound a little weird, but hopefully not too bad. I felt good enough to do a video, so I'm doing a video, and it's a topic I'm very interested in. We're talking about MegaMan 11 today. So when MegaMan 11's demo came out, I played it and enjoyed it a lot, but there was one thing I noticed about it right off the bat. For anyone who's played classic Mega Man games, you know there's one thing you gotta do, and that's jumping through the boss gates, the boss doors, the boss shutters, whatever you want to call them. Because when you go to jump and the screen transitions, Mega Man hangs in the air. So it's like double hang time for each gate. It doesn't mean anything, it doesn't affect gameplay in any way, but it's been a big part of the Mega Man franchise. And when this wasn't included in Mega Man 11, a lot of people noticed. As soon as the demo came out, they were like, what's up with the doors? Is this going to be fixed in the final version? Again, it doesn't mean anything to gameplay, but it's just become part of Mega Man games, and we were wondering why it wasn't included. Well, we finally have an answer thanks to the most recent issue of Game Informer. Mega Man 11 producer Kazuhiro Tsuchiya said this: "Since areas in Mega Man 11 are connected by horizontal shutters placed in the floor, they unified the movement to have things make more sense." Tsuchiya goes on to say that if players went to slide onto the shutter, they would then fall into the area below in the same pose, which would be unnatural. This is like the whole Sonic the Hedgehog movie thing. Why are we worried about things looking unnatural in this game? Like, does anybody play Mega Man games for their realism or natural movement or anything like that? No, you play them because they're fun. We liked the hang time part because it was fun. But Mr. Tsuchiya is saying that they couldn't do it because now there were shutters on the floor as well. So it wouldn't just be hang time going through the boss gates. It would be hang time when you were going through a vertical section as well through these gates. So it was just too much, wouldn't make sense, wouldn't look right, so they decided to scrap it all together. So fans hoping that they would add this back in through an update, I guess they're not going to, because as said here, it just doesn't look natural. Tetrodox on GoNintendo says, "I'm sorry, any hang time is good hang time. I'm a goddamn robot boy shooting other robots with my psi guns. There's nothing natural about this game." Yeah, that's exactly how I feel too. I am going to say that this explanation is bogus. I think they just forgot to do it or screwed something up and they were like, well, now we'll make up this explanation. It just sounds so crazy to me that the development team would sit down and think like, oh, we can't have this long-time series staple included in the new installment because it just looks unnatural. Like, how are you part of the Mega Man 11 development team and you don't know that this little moment is an iconic thing for Mega Man fans? There were articles all over the internet about it, and nobody at Capcom working on this game foresaw this coming up. It just, the whole story doesn't make any sense to me. But like I said in the beginning, it's just a little stupid part of the game. It doesn't make the game bad. It doesn't make the game not fun. It's just something fans noticed right away and wondered why. We got our answer, but I think I was happier when we didn't have an answer. Alright, my friends, that's today's big story for December 14th, 2018. Thanks for watching, liking, subscribing, and commenting. It's very much appreciated. I will see you on Monday for whatever Monday's big story is. So until then, have a lovely day. Have a lovely evening, have a lovely weekend, and we'll see you in a few short hours.